Baby, am I good on time? Got like 4 minutes.
2 minutes.
2, okay. It was 4:15 when Jim ordered another glass of lager and groaned. The dim light crept across the room hesitantly, unable to conquer dusty shadows and the lethargy of a Tuesday afternoon. It lent a quiet beauty to the brown and green bottles and the gray eyes and stubble of the men who sat suckling at the glass tit in the corner that blurred a game show. "Oh, Christ, give it up, kid, you're a dick!" screeched the bartender, impatient with the contestants' hesitant answers. Sucking on a swizzle stick, he turned to Jim. "What you got today, Jimbo?" Jim moved his left shoulder. Moved in his left shoulder in a forward shrug of a circle and lifted the arm that was hanging in a sling. "Oh, well, I really did it this time. Not sure where I'll be sleeping tonight, but I've gone from the bed to the couch and might be out on the street after yesterday." "Ah, shit, let's have it. What happened this time?" the bartender answered. "Well, she didn't feel like cooking the other day, and we had just got our check, so I said, why don't I go over to Torino's and get a pizza pie? So I rode my bike over there, and they were busy, really busy, so I popped in to see Alice over at the Drip Drop, you know, next door. So I got to talking to her, and in walks this young couple, and hey, let me tell you, the guy was a little squirrely, but this gal he had with him was a doe-eyed slice of heaven. He was all tied up with some conversation on his cell phone, so she and I started talking. Anyway, he keeps on battling on, and I do an end around, and I sit down on the other side of her, and she starts asking me about this and that, and telling me about her schoolwork and her job at the hospital. And then he drops his phone to his chest and he orders 3 double shots of Jägermeister. "Oh shit," came a chorus from the other 5 regulars at the bar. "Here we go." So he gets off the phone eventually and seems to be upset about something, and then there's another round. 3 double shots of Jägermeister. I tried to leave soon after that, but they said, "No, here, order your pizza on our phone and you can pick it up in 25 minutes while you finish your beer." "Beer," I said, and here came a little glass of that Russian stout they have over there. Alice kind of gave me a look and a wink and slid it on over, and you know, my grandmother used to cook with that stuff, and we would drink it on Christmas morning, so I'm not afraid. But boy, it all hit me pretty good. Finally, I excused myself. I went to the can, snuck out the back screen door. So I got the pie, and I got it on the back of my bike, and I got up on the thing, and everything was okay. I'm cruising north, and there isn't much traffic, and the breeze is feeling really good. But you know, I got to Randolph there, and the light is yellow, and there's no way I'm gonna make it, so I have to stop. And that's a busy intersection, you know? Well, there's this young gal with her baby on a stroller, and I'm bent over, and I'm tying my shoe somehow. I'm still on the bike, and then the light turns green, and I kind of push off the curb, but I can feel myself going, and the front wheel is wobbling, and then I went down. All heads turned to look at Jim. At first, I was afraid that I was going to run into the mother from the back, but I missed her. I still dumped the bike, though, and then I rolled, and you know what? "What, dummy?" chimed the choir. Well, I landed, and then I hit my head on one of the wheels of the stroller, and the wheel came off, and the stroller tipped over, and I was lying there in the street, face to face with the baby, and it had these incredible blue eyes, these really beautiful, bright blue eyes. Anyway, the pizza was all over the ground, but the baby was all right, and the lady was a little startled but nice. You know, people are really nice. Jim looked around at blank stares. All right, I gotta go. What do I owe you? As he swung the door open, a light rain fell, and Jim saw several pigeons dart down off a building and swoop under a parked church bus.